Good morning, everybody. Thank you all so much for joining me this morning. I really appreciate you. Zohran Mamdani is expected to secure victory next month as the mayor of New York. Apparently, he has run a successful campaign and he was able to make it this far. While he was conducting his primary campaign, and apparently he knocked down all the obstacles that he faced and successfully making it to the main election. And he's running against the independent candidate Andrew Cuomo. Andrew Cuomo is expected to concede on November the 4th. If elected, Zohran Mamdani will build a strong transportation system for New York City. Along with, he will stand to create a strong foundation for the law enforcement, and also he will make sure that he will strengthen the New York City law enforcement, especially the NYPD. And of course, he's going to reduce the skyrocketing cost of living for New York City people. And these are definitely the things that stand in terms of positivity on his promises. And I remember I consider myself to be a strong supporter of Zohran Mamdani. And because of this fact, I sent him 3 campaign speeches in the last 2 months. And I lauded him so much beyond expectation. And I hope that he will give me a review upon his win in New York City next month. Zohran Mamdani is originally from Uganda, and he has tremendous experience in the field. He was a congressman, by the way, in New York, and highly educated. And this man has language skills and high linguistic skills, and therefore, and he will his campaign will come to fruition, and there is no question about that. And what my friend doesn't understand is that he's a strong advocate. He has been a strong advocate for the arrest of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. He's not understanding the fact that what America stands for. America stands for freedom and justice. America supports all those people that are in leadership to provide security and freedom and justice for all people. We have always appreciated the people that stood for freedom and justice no matter where they are. Benjamin Netanyahu is not only an integral and indispensable part of the world, he is an asset to humanity. And he said that he's going to use NYPD to arrest Benjamin Netanyahu. I really don't think NYPD is in a position where they can make that happen for him or for anybody else. And if elected, he's not only going to be the mayor for the Muslim community, but also all other races, including the Jewish people. That is a good thing. And he has so much resentments against Benjamin Netanyahu for what he's standing for. It probably personal. He has been very critical, and I hope my friend will change. Zohran Mamdani, if you ever elected, and I'm sure that you are going to be elected, please give me a review. When it comes to Andrew Cuomo, I was in New York from 2017 to 2022. I remember as I was working for this health care institution, I had the opportunity to speak with a lot of people. Good Samaritan Hospital, that is the hospital where I worked, and I was a healthcare professional, if you will. And I worked there for a total of 6 months. And I was able to collect a total of $11,000, and I'm so happy about that. And I also want to thank the people of Assurance Corporation in Louisville, Texas, for giving me $10,000. So altogether, I made a total of $21,000 in 10 years. These are the two places where I worked since 2017. So I still have about $5,000 left on that. And I'm going to use that for my campaign, by the way. And I kind of survived. So while I was in New York, COVID-19 broke out, and I was asked to mask and keep social distancing. It was kind of troublesome for me. And I followed the rule, and everybody was asked to mask and to follow social distancing. I really want to thank my co-workers at this hospital in the pharmacy, especially Stephen, for his wonderful leadership. And I created a strong relationship with him. He spoke with me, and all the others, and all those people that contributed to my success and stood in the way to get the money that I needed. And upon leaving New York, as you all know, that Andrew Cuomo railed against a sexual allegation from a lot of women the time I was in New York. After leaving New York and everything came back to normal, and I'm sure that Cuomo knows that, it is this time I was able to prepare for a USMLE for 2 years. And I sent out a lot of emails to Joe Biden, and some of them were overly critical, and I apologize for that. And I cannot forget the time that he served as the vice president during Obama's administration. And poor man is going through a terrible time right now. I pray to God that he will be healed. He's going through prostate cancer scenario, and I hope that he will be able to recover, and I want him to. He has been a wonderful politician for America, served as a senator for over 6 terms, I think. He lost his family early, 30 plus years ago. That must have been a terrible experience for him. And I wish him all the good luck. And I also want to take a moment to thank Zohran Mamdani once again for his outstanding commitment to lead New York City to its bright future. And I'm sure that Zohran Mamdani will be able to make it. And, he has been criticized and excoriated by a lot of people, especially the people that belong to the Republican Party. And he is considered to be a socialist Democrat. Socialism may not be a viable option for the people of America today. Anyway, we don't discriminate against anybody for what they stand for in terms of political ideology. The America is good for everybody. America has been good to all kinds of people that look for good opportunities in this country in terms of having a good life. So I hope that Zohran Mamdani will reduce corruption in New York City, and I hope that he will investigate those people responsible for committing corruption at the government level. And corruption is very rampant in New York City amongst politicians and and among law enforcement as well. So I want Mr. Mamdani to investigate crimes, go back in history, go back in time to investigate crimes that were committed by politicians and law enforcement officials. And I hope that he will be able to do that. So, and I wish him all the good luck. And let's talk about some of the world nations today. So we're going to begin with Pakistan. Pakistan is a Asian country, a Asian country that has a total population of over 150 million people, and with the capital being Islamabad and the main city being Karachi, which is also the financial and economic hub for Pakistan. And Pakistan is the only country that has the nuclear capability when it comes to the Muslim nation. And Pakistan has a lot of things to be proud of. Pakistan, the main language is Urdu, but at the same time, English is spoken widely. And I really appreciate the people of Pakistan for your extraordinary commitment to stand for freedom and justice for the people of Pakistan. I had the opportunity to speak with this Pakistani man who owned a business in Euless, Texas the other day. And he was very satisfied with the way that he was having his life in this country. And that's the essence of America. We provide better opportunities for everyone, not just for one person. And Pakistan has been a strong rival of India, and both India and Pakistan fought 3 major wars in the past. Relationship has been strengthened, and they both have a strong relationship right now when it comes to international affairs. We cannot forget the line of control that is in place, the military, the military line that separates these two countries. And we have a strong military presence at the border at the time, as we speak. And also we want to talk about Venezuela. Venezuela is a beautiful country in South America, and I have had the privilege to speak with many Venezuelans at the time I was working for Assurant Corporation, and I will not forget those moments. Venezuela is known for its vibrant culture and bustling lifestyle of people, and of course, delicious cuisine. I'm talking about Caracas, the capital of Venezuela. And today, Venezuela is facing a lot of challenges from the United States of America. It is not because of America that Venezuela is facing these challenges, because Venezuela is on the lookout for opportunities to smuggle narcotics to our land. Nicolas Maduro is responsible for all these activities. It is because of this reason we were crippling their ability to transport illegal drugs to our land. If you are not willing to obey the commands or play with what we really want, then we will make sure that you will be crippled in your ability to send in your people to invade our land. We want to stop illegal drugs coming into our land. That's the message that I want to tell. I want to communicate. I want to send to Mr. Maduro today. And CIA is expected to take their positions in that land after the order was given by President Donald Trump. And this is going to be a clandestine operation. And when it comes to CIA, ladies and gentlemen, I remember writing an article about CIA a long time ago, and I have written many articles about economics. And CIA has a tough position, by the way. They're almost, the undercover officers go through different challenges, especially those people that have in Iran. I don't know if we have CIA in Iran today, because it's going to be a difficult, they're going to be in a difficult position because they can get arrested and executed. Same thing goes for Saudi Arabia and many Middle Eastern countries. We have a lot of people on operation. I really want to thank you for your service. You are so valuable. And let's stand so firmly to establish, continue to stand for freedom and justice for everybody in this country, ladies and gentlemen. And I hope you will keep it up to my expectations. And may God bless you once again. Please be on the lookout for a great day. We all want to enjoy. That's what we're all about. We don't want to isolate anybody from enjoyment. We want everybody, all the immigrants, whether it is legal or illegal, I want you to enjoy. Today is your day. Not just today, every day. Some of you are maybe facing challenges associated with deportation. Just don't worry. You will probably will be able to make a comeback. May God bless you.